Afternoon. This is a, I guess, kind of in response to, I had a person, apparently has watched some of my videos, and he wanted to know if I had ever seen a pair of snap ring pliers that was reversible. And I believe what he meant was that one snap ring plier did both jobs. There are two types of snap rings. The snap ring is basically, it's a pretty stiff metal ring, and on the, yeah, I don't know, here we go. Let me try and describe this. It's a partial ring. It looks more like a C-clip, and toward the ends are two eyes where these little teeth or tools fit in there. And there are two types of snap rings. There are inside ones and outside ones. The inside ones, you put the tool in, you squeeze it together, and it makes the snap ring smaller so you can pull it out of an inside application. The outside ones, you spread the eyes like this. It makes the snap ring bigger, and then you can slide it off of what you want. Anyway, this is this one is Craftsman branded. I just happened to have one in the toolbox, and here you can see that here it's, when you squeeze it, it pulls the teeth together. That would be the inside snap ring. What you do is you push this lever up, it kind of disengages it, you flip it down here, and it changes the fulcrum point. And now when you squeeze it, it spreads the jaws apart for the outside snap ring. These two screws loosen these bits, and there are different types of snap rings, and it's kind of hard to see here. Some of these teeth have little mushroomed ends on them, so once you get the snap ring on there, it's kind of hard for it to pop off. The other name for these rings is Jesus clips, because that's supposedly what happens, what you say after the thing flies across the room. I've seen a lot of people take them off with screwdrivers, or take needle nose pliers and grind the tips down. I'll be one to admit that I've done that, and it doesn't work worth a darn. You usually end up losing the darn thing. So, and you can get a snap ring tool cheap enough. I was at the Crummy tool store the other day. For those of you who haven't watched my other videos, I call any of those kind of dollar or cheap tool stores the cheap tool store, the dollar store. They sell a lot of tools inexpensively, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can get a whole box, a kit of snap ring tools, different sizes, for $9, which is a heck of a deal. I probably got this one in a box of junk for nothing. So anyway, there you go. That's the answer to your question. Yes, I have seen a combination snap ring tool. And there it is. The other thing you might want to think about when you're working with snap rings is, since they're basically little springs, they're under a lot of tension, and they do have a tendency to fly around. I have, over the years, taken a couple in the face. I wear glasses normally, so I wear prescription safety glasses, and so be aware that they can fly off with a lot of energy, and you could shoot your eye out, kid. If you have a question or comment, feel free to leave them. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, go ahead. It won't hurt a thing. It doesn't cost anything. Have a great day. Take it easy.